Hello everyone, my name is Queen from Loyalty and Betrayal web series. Please subscribe to Heritage Hip Hop, www.heritagehiphop.com, and so hit subscribe.
Peace and blessings, everybody. Karev is back, and thank you very much for watching our award ceremony. The real prize just came through the door right here. Now, to be a queen does not mean you have a crown. Being a queen means you have a demeanor and a presence that garners respect. Please introduce yourself to the people on camera.
Well, my character is Queen from Loyalty and Betrayal web series, which we want everybody to watch, of course. And so that's my acting name. My real name is Yesenia. Everybody calls me Yessie Vega. So that's me.
All right, let's get into who you are. You're an actress now.
I guess.
What made you want to get into acting?
Truthfully, honestly, it was just like a spur of the moment thing. It's not something that I was looking to get into. Sean came to me and he was just like, I need you to do me a favor. And I was like, what is it? And he's like, I need you to be a part of this, part of the web series. And it's funny because he didn't even tell me what the, first I was like, okay, but what is it? What am I supposed to be doing? And he's like, well, I'll let you know when I get there. And I was like, so I wasn't even prepared. I was like, okay. And I think within a half hour, he just showed up. And he was like, okay. I was like, what am I supposed to wear? And he's like, well, it's supposed to be a queen pin. And I was like, what? A queen pin? I was like, I don't know anything about that. So, just threw something on and
magic happened.
It just happened just like that.
But to be an actress or actor means you have to have certain qualities about yourself that makes you easily accessible to the camera. Tell me about you. Are you a fun person? Are you a very serious person? Are you a person that likes to blend in with the crowd?
I don't think I blend in with the crowd easily. I'm a fun person. I love doing a lot of different things, so I think I'm a fun person. I can be a serious person too. I have like you said, with acting, it's different personalities, of course. I have a profession where I have to be serious. And then I have another side of me where I love to have fun. So.
The world is a stage, and everybody plays their part. The sad part about the stage is everybody wants to be the star at times. How do you balance yourself from being in the web series but not having the web series really focus on you and wanting that attention? How do you handle that?
I'm okay with it. I mean, I just play my part. I don't want to be like the main character or anything like that. So, just when I'm told that it's my turn, I'm like, okay, what are we doing? What is it about? And just go from there. But it's not the most important thing to me. I get what you're saying. Some people, they thrive on being, the main person, but no.
Yeah, because in a lot of things where people are putting on talent, a lot of people don't let their talent talk for themselves. They let people push them into their talent being an entity and themselves being a separate entity as well. When as a person, you're supposed to own your talent. What is your talent and why do you do it so well?
Well, I appreciate you saying that I do it so well because I really don't, like I said, this is all new to me. It's not something that I practiced for. It's not something that I was looking to get into. So, I mean, I don't practice for it. I don't know if that's good or bad. But
You just naturally be yourself.
Yeah. Well, not myself because I'm not a queen pin myself, like really a queen pin.
Oh, you're not really? That's interesting
No.
that you say so. Let's go into who you are per chance.
Mm-hmm.
You are a mom.
I'm a mom.
So you're the queen of a house.
Yes.
And you make decisions.
Yes.
And you make sure things are in order.
Yes.
So yes, you are in character at times and you don't even really think about it.
Okay.
And I always say this, and people who know me know this about me. I love moms, and I give moms respect because you are a member of the workforce that doesn't get benefits, and you work every day even when you're not working.
True.
So congratulations and salute to you. That's
Appreciate
a real
that from you. Thank you.
That's a real blessing. And then the power the child doesn't understand about the mom is that you work even when you're not at your best to make sure everything is perfect or working perfectly. Like when you're a mom, you can't get sick. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Because everybody focuses on you. When you're a mom, you get new names like, can I borrow? Can I get? Can I get a ride? Can I get? Can I have?
Taxi, I'm a taxi. Yeah, I get it.
And so those are the many roles that we play in our lives. Some people want to do what you're doing, but they don't find the connection of their life into their craft. How, since you said you didn't prepare for it, how did you seamlessly transition from having so many duties as a regular person to playing a person with duties on camera?
So I did watch, what was that? I was really into this Spanish soap opera. My kids hated it every time I watched
Telemundo?
it. It wasn't Telemundo.
Oh,
It was
okay.
on, I'm not sure what it was on, but it was called Señora Acero.
I don't know that one, but on Telemundo, I like them all because, no, my favorite one is, oh, come on, Saturdays. I forget the name of it, but every time the rap music come on, somebody died. That's how I know.
That's how you know somebody's dying.
Yes, that's
Okay.
the one I watch.
Right. So I watched Señora Acero, and what's the other one that came out that a lot of people were watching?
If it ain't Telemundo, I don't know it.
What's the Telemundo one you watched?
It's the one where it's the older lady and she has a daughter, and they had this man that they're both in love with, and anybody who comes into the story, they're trying to get rid of them from getting that one man. It comes on, it's called Sabados. It just comes on that day. But
Yeah.
it's like that channel, and every time, I'm telling you, I was watching this since I was in college. Like, it was great.
Right.
The way they set the scenes up,
Okay.
excellent. But obviously that's not it. So
Right. No, that's not it. Plus, I wouldn't be fighting for no man. That's not a thing I do.
okay, I hear you.
But I think I was really into that character, and it was, usually you think drugs and things like that, you think it's like a man's thing, and that's why I was so intrigued with this, the Señora Acero, because and the Queen of the South. That's the one I was talking about.
Okay.
That one, right? Queen of the South. That one's nice. But Señora Acero, it was like her husband was the one that was the main person, and then he was, he passed away, he was killed or whatever. And then she had to take on to take care of her family. That's all she, and then she had all kind of different people coming at her, trying to kill her, to get rid of her, but she overcame. And when you say that, like me as a mom, I'm a single mom to my 3 girls.
Congratulations,
I have 3
you are a
daughters.
strong person.
So my ex-husband, he didn't do anything for my kids. I did everything on my own. Now my son's father, as much as it took a lot for us to get where we are today, but I can say that he is a part of my son's life, and that I appreciate, because with girls, at least with my girls, I raised them, I did my best. With my son, I felt like he needed a father. He needed his role model. And his dad is there. But it's a job. It's a really hard job, making sure my way of, with my children is tough love. When they do things that they're not supposed to do, of course I've warned them. But then when they do it, then they have to suffer the consequences. It's not me trying to get them out of it, and, yeah, you got to deal with it and learn from it. Now, if you want to keep doing that, that's on you. But I'm going to try to teach you different.
Now, isn't that just like a queen pin roll? Because if people don't follow the rules, they have to follow the punishment that comes with it. And that's kind of like your character in Betrayal, because when Sean comes to see you, the demeanor is very calm, and it's like, look, this is what it is. And when he says, yeah, but what about, you never put this amount on us before, and you're like, yeah, but you can handle it. I mean, it's nothing. Like, you go ahead and do that. Seems like seamless transition from authority to authority.
I think also it's got to do with my job. I'm a supervisor, manager. So it's all about how you talk to the people. You have to always respect as well. I think that's very big. Some people feel like when you're in charge, you have to be, mean and awful. Like, no, that's not how you do things. If you want respect, you have to give respect. So I believe in talking to people. You know, sometimes people don't follow or don't like what you're asking them to do. And like I said, when you said Sean came to see me, I'm like, okay, I get that. And that's why I said I appreciate what, you know, your input, but it's still gonna happen. So we're just gonna keep it moving. It is what it is.
That's part of leadership. And that's the part of leadership a lot of people give up, is being circumspect to know there's a goal. And no matter how much whining you do, the goal still has to be accomplished.
Right. And it's a common goal. We have to work together at it. Because I need them just as much as they need me. And without them, I can't get the job done.
So being a supervisor and being a mom made you a great actress in the making.
Yes, I hope so.